Good evening. What's going on? Sorry, just getting set up here. Okay. Yeah, Jack. I think I saw that pop up. I haven't checked it out, or I think I might have seen a thumbnail. Um, but what's up, Lost? Guido, hello. Elaine, hello. Goodbye. Welcome all. Um, we'll give it a couple more minutes here before I dive in. I think I saw Guido might have sent something already. Yeah, that looks like it came from him. That sounds about right. All right. What a day. What a day. Long work day. Long ass work day. I thought it was going good until like you get in like some ridiculous argument with a coworker that like is just a waste of time, and you're like, I don't even know what we're discussing anymore. So I'm just gonna leave this conversation and stop working. Good workout though. Hit the gym earlier. Sometimes you feel like you have a little more energy than usual. That was today. I went ham on back day, so I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Um, Guido holding it down apparently. Um, cool. Well, I guess if we have some stuff to check out, we might as well dive in here pretty quick. How was your guys' day, man? Tuesdays kind of suck. I uh I even kind of ate like shit today too. Um, yeah, I figured you did, Guido. She's gonna appreciate that. Um, did you check that I hadn't done that one though? Because I've done quite a bit of him. Obviously, Elaine makes sure of that. Um, don't look like it. Yeah, Tuesdays. Today was not the best Tuesday. I don't eat fast food often, but like I was not about making food today. Just feeling a little. So I think I felt like I earned it. Like post workout, I was like, I can eat what I want. So I went to Chick-fil-A, which isn't the worst fast food option, but it's like not the best. I got a grilled sandwich. Um, but yeah, and I'm dragging. Hopefully, we get some good music going, and we can spark it right up. Um, Melissa, today's her long day, so like Tuesdays, like I don't even see her till like 7:30, 8 at night. I don't even know what she's doing. I mean, usually work ends for most of us at like 5, 6 o'clock, but damn. Alrighty, let's dive into some music. You're eating some Domino's, dude. You know what's funny about Domino's, man. I used to talk shit about Domino's. Way back when it was like the cheaper pizza, the $5 pizza, but it wasn't very good. And then they made some very serious changes on how their pizza was made, and then they kept it cheap, and it's still Domino's slaps now. What some of the things they've done with their crust, like some Domino's, I'll mess around with some Domino's. By the way, fun fact. My first job ever was managing a Papa John's. So and then after that, I worked at another pizza place called Round Table down in Southern California. So I'm very familiar with the pizza business. How did I go from nothing to manager right away? Um, Another fun fact: I learned how to slap dough quickly, quicker than my buddy did, because we got jobs the same day. So yeah, that garlic crust is fire, no doubt. And they have a better sauce collection. But anyways, let's get into some music. I haven't had dinner yet. I was talking about my lunch. I went to Chick-fil-A for lunch, man. It was I did the grilled sandwich and I took off one of the pieces of bread because I'm a wuss. Um, but uh, let's see here. So it wasn't the worst. I probably could have done better, but I feel like if I'm gonna go fast food, I'm getting in and out. Um, that's like or Taco Bell. I'll always mess around with Taco Bell. That shit's in my blood. Um, okay, Mark Martel, fun version. Um, so Guido, I'm gonna share the screen real quick. We're starting off with yours. By the way, guys, bikini weather. Uh, yeah, sure. We could call it that. I'm not super bikini friendly. Um, but Guido, I'm gonna share the screen real quick. Let me know if this is and yeah, I see. Oh, dude, Del Taco. I hate to say, I can't get on board with that. A place that's gonna compete with Taco Bell and specialize in tacos, but then also make burgers and fries and stuff. I feel like you need to pick a lane. Although I do mess with some of their sauces. So Guido, am I the top one here? So we're doing a cover of a cover. Is that right? Hey, Lost. Just wait till Bob shows up, man. He's got love for Gary Busey. The top one, yeah, okay, yeah. I kind of figured because the next one didn't have Mark's name anywhere near it. Um, so I don't even know how to say that. Nessun Dorma. So we're doing Luciano Pavarotti. Obviously, I'm familiar with who that is. So Mark's covering Freddie covering Pavarotti. Is that is that what? From Puccini's Turandot. Okay. Um, I definitely think I know the song. But it's interesting to do a cover in somebody else's voice of like a different song. That's wild. All right, let's dive in here. Guido coverception. Yeah, I got you. It's some Inception type shit. Um, we are looking at the Mercurati Mark Martel. We're looking at Mark Martel again. And I did my first video, Guido. You'd be proud of me. Just to get something on my channel because I feel like everything I do of his stuff like doesn't help him at all because most of my streams get blocked. So I was just like, I'm just gonna do some things that 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 might live on my channel for a while. And not get destroyed the next morning at 6:59 every single day. Um, but no worries. Yeah, so go support Mark, go like, go subscribe. He does both voices. Okay, I gotcha. Um, no, I chose yeah, I chose that one just because like it was very kind of off the beaten path of where we've kind of been with him, and I wanted to see what he did with it. Obviously, he slayed it. Um, but yeah, guys, if you haven't smashed that like already, then I got news for you, and he's got big teeth. So I tried to make it extra gross this time. I mean, the last one was like playing in a sewer or something. I'm honestly not sure which is worse. Get a little tongue in there, Gary. Let's go. Go support Mark. Like I said, let's dive in. Yo, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Did my man shave half his face for this performance? I was thinking about that. I'm like, I haven't seen. It's always been. He's always very clean shaven. Um, I see what he did there. That's wild. And having like I haven't heard anything in like the operatic lane, which is also wild. So this is dope, man. Um, that's cool. I would do that same shit if I didn't get looked at everywhere I went. I hope he kept it up for at least a day or two, just to get icebreakers, random daily conversation with strangers. Uh, that's wild. Let me see that transition again, all scruffy and shit, look like a mountain man with a microphone.
Il mio mistero è chiuso in me. Il nome mio nessuno saprà, no, no, sulla tua bocca lo dirò quando la luce splenderà.
He's actually singing like both parts. I mean, you said that, but like I didn't I didn't really like put that together until like my man dove in. It's a very sort of discernible difference, uh and very obvious kind of what he's doing with this Two-Face gig. That's crazy, dude. That's like, first of all, it shouldn't really be possible to do that, but like to do it really really well. Um when you're like you're attacking two different artists that are vastly different, um in almost every aspect, besides the fact that they're both very talented. That's crazy shit, man.
Ed il mio bacio scioglierà il silenzio che ti
My man couldn't wait to get off camera, and after he nailed it, just to be like, man, it's itching so much over here. I need to shave everything. Dude, when you get that scruff like that, and he's used to being, babyface, because that's what, that's all I've seen him like, just very clean shaven. That shit gets itchy, dude. Um, at certain lengths, especially right in the middle, right where he was at there. Aside from just dumbassery beard comments, the Mercurati, I like that. Mercury Pavarotti. You could name a car that, the Mercurati. Although the last cars that started with Mercure anything, I don't think that brand lasted very long. Um, so that's why that's crazy. I don't understand. A lot. I don't really understand what they're saying. So I can't really dive into lyrics on that. If I do the original and break it down, um, maybe we'll do that. But I mean, just listening to the differentiation in the vocals is witchcraft. Um, and I do kind of love the fact that my man grew out a beard and, and then shaved half of it for a video. He like tells his girlfriend early that day, he's like, gets done shaving, and she's like, "Dude, you missed a spot," and he's like, "No, I did not. I hit two spots." I got another joke for that, but I'm gonna leave that. Uh, yeah, that was fantastic to be able to nail both elements of those voices. Yeah, I wonder like that kind of makes me think like I wonder like what other doors you can open with a talent like that. Like he's done a lot of Queen covers, and a lot of he has lanes that he likes, but like, or maybe I just haven't seen a lot of stuff. Like I bet there's stuff that like if he pushed himself, he could cover like, I mean, I, I want to see anything from like covering like from your just wild stuff. Um, we've seen the throwback stuff. Like, what about like some rock songs, like some new age rock songs, or even like a little bit like punk rock? Like, have him do a Blink song. It would look dumb as hell. But he'd absolutely sing it better than Tom would. Uh, but um, what's up, my guy Esh? Esh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody, hey, go support Esh channel, please, please. Go like, go subscribe. A fellow reactor, a buddy of the channels. Go say what's up. Yeah, that was wild, man. Just seeing two sides of that. Make sure you go support Mark. Go like, go subscribe. Did I not let that play? Am I a dick? I kind of am. There it is.
It's all about the straight line.
Oh, that's all I needed to end the video. Let's get that again.
About the straight line.
About the straight line. Yeah, that's wild. Um, but yeah, go support Mark. Definitely go like, go subscribe. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Otherwise, again, I got a handsome elderly fella. You know what's funny? I think I just read something that dude made it to 80 years old recently. I think he just had a birthday. 81, June 29th. Yeah, dude, I'm not wrong. I never am. Um, so Gary just turned 81 years old. Could you imagine being that like mentally unstable and making it to 81 years old? I feel like that gives me hope for my own life. Um, for one, I'm probably a lot less talented, but I'm a lot more stable. I've got way better teeth. Um, but I never starred in any movie with Keanu Reeves, which is something that's on my bucket list. So I intend to get there. Um, all right, we'll keep it moving here, guys. By the way, requests are still wide open. I've got a couple in the book in queue right now, but if you want me to check anything out, it's in the description, and Lost has it in chat as well. Do I have something on my face? I think I'm straight. Cool. Next up, Guido, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do one in between your next one, which you did as a courtesy. Uh, so usually you don't mind, so I'm gonna run one just to sort of shake up genres and whatnot. Elsie, hello, welcome. Oh shit, this is like a super collab. This is 4 days ago. I'm surprised that I didn't get sent this. Okay, cool. Um, hey, bite size, you still in chat? Because you're up now, I think. Well, I'm gonna run it anyways. Next up we have a. All right, Jack, I got you. Um, Next up we have just a smorgasbord of artists. I don't know how else to put it. You are okay, cool. You're up. So we're gonna check this out. I'm honestly surprised that I did because I'm subscribed to like half of these people. So um, that's wild. I was surprised. I was subscribed to him too until dude, YouTube's wild, man. It removes subscriptions. It like, you know what's funny? It deletes videos. I just like I've heard other reactors say it, but like I've never experienced it. I went searching for a video that I know I did. Um and because I back everything up. I have, everything is I keep receipts. Yeah, this is a super collab, no doubt. We got Jake, Taeyeon of TXT, Kim Chae Won, and the Seraphim. This is Butterflies. Um, but yeah, that's a lot of artists. This is I don't even notice it's short too. Damn, how do you fit that many artists into 2 minutes and 45 seconds? Um, but like I then went back and started like keeping track of like number count, right? And I don't know if it's a server thing, if they're running into like or out of space. Um, but like because I post a lot, right? I post at least this channel, the other channel, including live streams, 4 or 5 videos a day at minimum. Um, but it's so it's probably like an onslaught, and I don't know, it's whatever. Do me a favor, go support every one of the people that I just said. We've done quite a bit of Le Seraphim on the channel lately. We've done some Jake in the past. I believe if it's still there. Let me see. Actually, what did I do there? No, it wasn't on that. Maybe it was on a live stream. Um, but I don't know. Regardless, we're to check this out. This one's called Butterflies. This is a lyric video. Really, you're gonna get all those artists together, and you're not even gonna give us a music video? Well, it's gonna be a banger. Let's get it. Um, it's like YouTube is haunted. Yeah, no doubt. Um, you sent a request and Discord. I got you. All right, we'll I'll we'll get there in a minute. I've got a couple lined up here, but we will get to everything. Um, Go support, like I said, all of them. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, you better double check that because apparently those go away. Let's dive in.
One, two, three. Yeah. Call me on my phone, ringing. I don't wanna answer unless so, baby, it's you. All I want is you. I think we'd be cute together. Call me back tonight, oh baby. You. All I want is you. Only you could give me butterflies. I feel like I could fly when I'm with you.
Yo, this sounds like, like if they're starting off with the hook there, which I'm not sure if they are, but like that sounded like some shit Bruno would write, right? That sounded very in that same type of lane. Anyways, let's get it.
Only you could give me butterflies. I feel like I could fly when I'm with yo. Yeah, I'm up right now. Bad little thing got me good right now. I got some other onlookers looking at us like how did a man like me pull a girl like you out? Make me say it twice, echo. The role you play in my life is instrumental. Please call me on my phone, ringing. I don't wanna answer unless so, baby, it's you. All I want is you. I think we'd be cute together. Call me back tonight. Oh.
Yo, if I always think about like if I had the ability to sing like that, like back in like late middle school, early high school, college, now it doesn't matter. How dangerous of a human being I'd be, right? just having that talent to spit like a subtle rap verse right into those smooth vocals, this upbeat, and then if you're able to dance, dude, look out, look out.
I think we'd be cute together. Call me back tonight, oh baby. All I want is you. Only you could give me butterflies. I feel like I could fly when I'm with you. Yeah, I'm up right now. Head up in the clouds, no, I can't come down. You an angel when you fly right now. And when you walk in the room, all the eyes on you. Wow. Make me look twice, mirror, mirror. All the visions of you couldn't be clearer. And when you call me on my phone, ringing. I don't wanna answer unless, so baby, it's you. All I want is you. I think we'd be cute together. Call me back tonight, oh baby. All I want is you. Only you could give me butterflies. I feel like I can fly when I'm with you.
Or like this song could be like a cheat card. You just like if you got a girl, you sort of just like you sort of just play it like on the way somewhere, like call it like a, I don't, maybe like a second or third date. Don't pull this out on the first date. Um, and then you just kind of give a smile and a look, right? And she likely probably hasn't heard this song because it apparently just came out. And you say something cheesy like this one's for you, right? It's a super cute, super poppy, super catchy. I'm waiting for the girls.
All I want is you. Only you could give me butterflies. I feel like I can fly when I'm with you. You drive me wild. Whenever you're around, my heart goes upside down when I'm with you. This ain't your life. I know you like it right, 'cause I can hear your heart is beat like.
I love I kind of like the keys in the background. It sounds like it's distant, like it almost has this like super throwback vibe, like almost like an old saloon type effect, which is super cool. And obviously the song is about like it's just, you know, it's kind of, it butterflies. It's that, you know, euphoric kind of feeling you get, you know, that you're cloud nine, like you're that shit usually fades away. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's not here right now. It's fine.
Call me on my phone, ringing. I don't wanna answer no less, so baby, it's you. All I want is you. I think we'd be cute together. Call me back tonight, oh baby. All I want is you. Only you could give me butterflies. I feel like I can fly when I'm with.
Yeah, that's a wild collab too. I haven't I've seen Jake on stuff before. They just showed he had a collab with Tori Kelly. He's had a bunch of collabs. Um, yeah, that was dope. That was like a good. You know, it's weird. You've got like a dozen artists to choose from there, or but it had like a good sort of flow to it back and forth. The vocals on that are wildly good. I think that, I mean, the song is it's lighthearted. It's butterflies. It's, you know, it's your kind of your initial sort of love feeling. But that was, I mean, that's it's cute. It might, I don't know if it's like, you know, I'm not blasting that outside my car. Well, I don't know, given the right neighborhood, maybe. I'm not playing it at the gym. But there is a time and place for songs like that. So that was dope. By size, well done. I probably would have came around. I don't know why that didn't pop up for me, or I didn't get anything sent about that. But 5 days, wow. Go support each of those artists. Go like, go subscribe. I don't know how my stream looks right now. I might try to pull that if I'm able to. If it looks like trash, I probably won't. We'll look back at it later, but definitely go support. And if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Otherwise, I might change the name from Busey to something worse. You don't really know. Uh, we'll keep it moving here. So we're eating. You guys are. I'm thinking about dinner already. You guys are eating pizza. That's what I heard. What else you guys got going on? I think that I think I might be in like a. So there's a like an Indian place down the street called Tikka Shack. It's like a quick in and out type of Indian curries and whatnot. They do Tikka Tuesdays. Um, I might just get some like rice and some chicken with some like curry sauce. Um, I don't know though. My stomach was upset this morning. That might kind of fuck with me. Up next is not going to be on my phone. It's going to be right here. I got booted again. I'm just catching up on chat real quick. All right, Jack. Yeah, I've got yours. I've got actually I might have yours next. You did a skip the line. You did a fast pass. So we'll run that right now. Um, Let me find that link. And yeah, Guido, I still have your next one coming up. In honor of Elaine, that was very sweet. Oh no, Jack, you did not. I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong. There's so many J names. Jesus fuck, dude. Um. Okay, so Jordan did a fast pass. Well, let's get to it. There's no link in there, so I do have Discord open for the first time ever. Already, I'm already there. Lost. I'm assuming that next one was Jordan's. All I see is like the letter O for some. Like I think that was kind of what happened last time. But oh yeah. This is this. I think could potentially get my video blocked. Um, cool. No worries. We're gonna run it anyways. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the yes and the explanation. No, I got it. I got you guys. It seems to be well organized today. What the fuck is that? Work emails, dude. It's 5:20 my time. We're not working. We're not working on anything. We are looking at nothing right now. You're looking at me. You could be looking at a movie. What am I playing? Actually, what is on my television? The Ant Man and the Wasp. Paul Rudd. That dude could be 13 or 65. I have no idea. Um, we are looking at blocked. Cool. It's fine. I actually don't care if you guys haven't noticed. I'm not. It's whatever. Until it's an issue, it's not an issue. I mean, streams. So live streams aren't monetized. They're never really. That's not the. I don't even turn that on. As to not like poke it or cause issues or try to dispute anything. It's not even the point. The point is to engage and to have a good time with you guys and whatnot. So, but it would be cool. Like the only reason I would want to like to keep a live stream live is so that people like Elaine, for example, can like refer back to it, and if she missed something, then like she could go back and watch it. It's not about me trying to monetize content from these artists. That's not the point of what we do, or at least what I do. But anyways, we are looking at Sleep Theory. We just checked them out. Like I think last week. It was either my first or second introduction to them. Crazy talent. What was dude's name? Vocal dude. Was it like Caleb or what's dude's name again? Help me out on that. This one is called Fallout. Let me pull up lyrics real quick. Just so I have them. Colon. I got the C and the L right and an E right. Thank you. All right, let's get it. Go support Sleep Theory. Please go like, go subscribe. I might just turn on subtitles so I don't have to refer to lyrics. I can just watch it here because this looks like a video that's gonna be badass. So, anyways, let's dive in. Yo, this is like straight from the heart. This seems like very obviously about like a toxic relationship, and he's talking about like first of all, the video is badass. It makes sense too. It's like that feeling that your world is falling and crumbling around you and stuff like this. So it's just utter chaos around you, and you're standing in the middle of it, trying to figure out how to navigate it, right? And what he's doing is I didn't even pull lyrics. I had subtitles up, but I noticed that there was a good video going on, so I decided to cut them. But let me get them up again. You remember how I felt each time you looked at me, the way you hated what you see, or maybe just hated everything. I never told you it's a feeling I remember too. That's how I feel when I see you. You just let me go. I can't take this breakdown. Leave me in pieces. Let me see this because I got buried beneath. I tried to sneak around. You try to sneak around and play my insecurities. Yeah, it's just like it's basically just airing out thoughts of like you get to a breaking point and you're just like, all right, now I need to get some shit off my chest. That's kind of where I think he's going with that. Do they? Okay, cool. Well, I'll try to pull this too. No one's told me how my stream's doing. I asked politely, unless I missed it. So maybe we'll check it out. The guy you jokingly referred to as Guido. that's a little bit of a stretch. That's a little bit of a stretch. And I think I'll run that back. Don't worry. I think that that line kind of that whole verse kind of sums up kind of what I was talking about. Let me go. I can't take this. Leave. Let me leave you in pieces. Took me too long to see this because who I am got buried beneath it. So basically saying like I lost myself in this fucking bogus journey that you took me on because I was blinded by. I mean, you know what dudes get blinded by. Um, and you know what? Now you know you could be the one that's broken, and I'm gonna leave. And you know what? Allow that because you don't really have a choice. I realized that this chaos that was created by you, I've been buried in that and letting that happen. Now I'm gonna bust out. So fuck off.
Let me go, I can't take this. Let me leave you in pieces. Took me too long to see this. 'Cause who I am got buried beneath it. Let me go, I can't take this. Let me leave you in pieces. Took me too long to see this. 'Cause who I am got buried beneath it.
Dope. That was cool, man. I love the video effects of shit flying around. You know, it's funny. It when that first started and shit, just like the way that the video was set up, it reminded me of Falling in Reverse because they do a lot of videos with just utter chaos. You said they're with Epitaph. Okay, that makes sense. Um, yeah, that was fire. That was fire. That was Sleep Theory. Yeah, so that's about a toxic relationship. Not so much as like you know like trying to rehash and search for love in said relationship. It's more so about putting your foot down and kind of just sort of retaking your life from uh just being. I mean, he called it buried underneath it. Just yeah, just it's. I mean, it kind of is like that. Just uh being you know just being put in a place where you're I don't know you feel a certain way that you gotta at some point you come to a realization in the relationship and it's just like all right I don't really need this anymore and it's that's kind of where that was at and even got a little bit more spiteful with wanting to leave her or whomever in pieces but anyways go support Sleep Theory. That was fire, dude. All of that. The dude's vocals are crazy. He's got a lot of range, and this is a good lane for him. Like I'd be interested to like just do like sticking to just like these you know these elements. It's this was fire. Um, everything else about it was really good. Guitars fire, drums were love the drums on that too. It's one of those like you know it's from a place of a feeling. It's he's saying something. So, um, anyways, yeah, go support. Like I said, go like, go subscribe. We'll keep it moving here. If you guys haven't smashed that like already, there's worse things coming at the end of that tunnel. I'm telling you that much. Next up, we have Guido's because he sent them back to back. I just kind of put him off for a minute. So we got Guido's second one. Have I ever heard "We Are UMG," the copyright song? I don't think I want to play that just by the name of it. The answer is no, I have not. Is it like a parody, just talking shit about UMG, making fun? Because maybe I do want to hear it. Why is that showing up? That's not what I copy pasted at all. All right, this one was in paying homage to Elaine, who had more important things to do than hanging out with you guys, unfortunately. But Guido was nice enough to make sure that she was heard. This is a Heat cover with Eric Gronwall, um, "Breaking the Silence." I think Guido said that Eric was the lead singer of Heat, which is ironic, as now running backup vocals to the song. Um, you saw a video was up, have not listed. I know what you mean by that. What video was up? Did I do this one? I thought it looked. Oh, have not listened. Charles Cornell. Charles. Okay, I got it. You guys are having a conversation without me. That's fine. I'm just catching up and reading bits and pieces. Do me a favor. We go support both Eric and this is on Thunder Dan's page. This is Dan Vast doing a Heat cover. Go support them both. Go like, go subscribe, and yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Let's keep it going here. Um, let me just get a gauge on where we're at. So I can give you guys the same. So right now, requests are still wide open. I've got another at least, yeah, just another one coming after this, and then it's wide open. So we got Jack's, and then if I'm not missing anything here, I don't think I am. Yeah, and then we're wide open. So if you want to send anything in, make sure you do. Otherwise, we'll keep it moving here. Let's go. We got Thunder Dan. I can't do a stream without hanging out with Dan. Let's get it. Dude's running some really really solid backup vocals for his own song, um, which works really well with Dan because he's running like a different harmony on that. This is dope, and very interesting. Him doing that. I don't know much about him or his band, but that's this is fire. see guys, you see guys headset. I recognize that. I recognize that. I could sing just like that too. That was dope. I no familiarity with the song at all, or really much of Eric's stuff, but I mean, I'm surprised that was 2012. That has a much more kind of throwback of a song. Apparently, they did something else together too. We all die young. Did I do that? No, I don't think I did. It's got like this I don't know, it has like action, like 80s 90s like movie vibe, that like Rocky getting up and going, and he's breaking the silence, he's getting at it, he's working out, he's punching a bag. um but uh and the guitars are wild. Of that, I didn't know that dude would need so many guitars throughout the that section, but I think I counted at least three or four. Um, but no, that was wild. Their vocals actually are not similar, but they are suiting, which is good, which is fire on something like that, because when you have kind of different levels there, it definitely gives your kind of together moments and whatnot. When the back and forth on that was fantastic. um Nonstop energy. That was super, as it's called, breaking the silence. That was fire. Yeah, go support Dan, go support Eric and Heat. Um, and that was yeah, that was breaking the silence. So there was nothing silent about that. You got and that again, like that's it's interesting, like not knowing a whole lot about Eric and watching like even like this one here, uh the one that we did a week ago, the Glorious Death one, and watching like dudes that like kind of, you know, just the back and forth with Dan. They can do a lot of things, obviously, and they can, you know, they hang and they kind of battle in a song. Super cool. But yeah, go show some love. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Let's keep it going. It's all the same guy playing. Yeah, I figured. I saw the hair. I kind of thought that, you know, it was the same dude, the same hair. Uh, Eric went the covers route. Oh, did he? Interesting. Um, all right. Well, we'll keep it moving here. Where we got some time. By the way, after this one, requests are wide open. So let me know. Next up, Jack. What kind of music we got here, Jack? Are we rapping? Sorry, it's loading right now. Just the audio. Okay. Oh, this just dropped 4 days ago, you said. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know who this person is. Cool. That's what we're here for. We are looking at me right now. What's up, Bad Wolf? All right, Jack, I got you. We are looking at Fletchy. This one's called Money Calling. I don't know that I'm familiar with Fletchy. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm just getting a little background. Oh, yo, this dude. This dude spits. This dude's been like on TikTok. I've seen his shorts and his reels and stuff like that. Bigger white dude. Doesn't look like he can spit, but he kind of does spit. Yo, I'm surprised he doesn't have more of a following. How do I have more subscribers than an artist? That's wild. Well, that's what we're here for. I also have a lot more videos. But all right, we are looking at Fletchy. This is called Money Calling. We're gonna get rap, I'm pretty sure. If I'm pretty sure I've seen dude a few times on like Bob. You don't want that smoke, man. You don't want that smoke. You want that smoke, Bob? Sorry. Sidebar. We what's up, Bay Show SG? We are looking at Fletchy. By the way, guys, requests are wide open after this song. So I don't have a ton of time, but I do have some time. Anything you want, just drop it in, let me know, let Lost know. Let's let's dive in. This is audio only. But yeah, I have seen dude on like TikTok reels and stuff like that. Definitely go show some love though. He definitely needs more of a bigger following on YouTube. We're here to support that. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Bob, it doesn't mean you want to kiss him. Yeah, let's just dive in here.
Hey, cop the rollie, not the owe me. I done glowed up, now I'm OG. Pussy, no, I do not talk to police. Heard you ratted and you still got no cheese. Did a show and picked up all the proceeds. Had to show the world I'm cold as snow freeze. Addicted to this, I'm as high as dope fiends. Pockets loaded, they about to OD. Y'all some phonies, I'm the GOAT, see? On my high horse, y'all some ponies. In that wagon, but the rims is 4Gs. From the jump, you bitches broke the rose knees. New bitch shaking like the hokey pokey. Okie dokie, bro need more peas, motherfucker.
Yo, I don't know if I've ever heard a hokey pokey bar in my life. Yeah, we're coming out swinging. We got some braggy talk. I feel it. Let's go.
Bitches broke the rose knees. New bitch shaking like the hokey pokey. Okie.
The bitches broke the rose knees. A little double in there. I'm not gonna chop it up too much, although I can, because dude's got bars.
But the rims is 4Gs. From the jump, you bitches broke the rose knees. New bitch shaking like the hokey pokey. Okie dokie, bro need more peas. Motherfuckers acting like they know me, but when I was broken, it was mostly ghostly. Beef with us, homie, this a protein. Ooze no protein, bitch, I'm so clean. Highest God, my human form's a smoke screen. Spread my own wings, feeling holy. Married to the money, y'all got no rings. Always choking, must be joking. Spark the gas up just so I can blow steam. Never folding, hear the phone ring. I can hear that money calling. That's why I'm talking my shit. I put like 45 on my wrist, and girl, right now I got 100 on me. Nobody thought I'd be shit, and now they mad at me cause I'm rich, little baby. I can hear that money calling.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is one of those songs that like he kind of has to make, right? Because like I remember, like, I think if it was this dude, I remember kind of on the up and up, he'd get a lot of shit for like just how he looks, and it doesn't fit your ideal, you know, your look of your most rappers. So it's a little harder, or even like yeah, it's a little harder to kind of try to build a, you know, if people don't take you seriously, to build up, like, you know, your following, and to get people to take you seriously. So now that they do, this is kind of like a what's up.
Shit, and now they mad at me cause I'm rich, little baby. I can hear that money calling. I thought of calling it quits, but now we top flow of that Ritz, and girl, I'm winning, now that's why we ballin'.
Yo, ad-lib guy, I heard that money call in. Brr, brr. And what'd he say? And then the last time he's like, swish.
Top flow of that Ritz, and girl, I'm winning, now that's why we ballin'. I made the present my bitch, and that's why God gave me this gift, little baby. Know my mama proud, feel her all around like it's from a cloud. Blessings falling down, people do not ever make it out my town. Had to be the one to go and take the crown.
All right, see, and I like this. I like this start to this verse because he's giving thanks, and he's being real with, like, again, going back to kind of where he started his roots and being thankful and, you know, gracious for his, you know, he's given love to his parents, etc.
From a cloud, blessings falling down. People do not ever make it out my town. Had to be the one to go and take the crown. Show my pops him up and he ain't raise a clown. How we out here getting rich or making sound. 9 to 5 is really out here hating now. Ain't no acne, but you know we breaking out. I'm sick as a bitch, fuck a stimulus.
Ain't no acne, but what did he say? He said, but we breaking now.
Making sound, 9 to 5 is really out here hating now. Ain't no acne, but you know we breaking out. I'm sick as a bitch, fuck a stimulus. Swear to God, ain't nobody as ill as us. Shit is terminal, can I get rid of us? I'm as clean as a whistle, meticulous. I'm so gifted, I feel like St. Nicholas. I'm too cold, ain't no.
I'm so gifted, I feel like St. Nicholas. All right, man. Yo, I like it. Now we're just lining up some bars, man. This is what this dude's hot with the pen, man.
I get rid of us. I'm as clean as a whistle, meticulous. I'm so gifted, I feel like St. Nicholas. I'm too cold, ain't nobody as chill as us. If they listen, I know that they feeling us. Teaching lessons like here is the syllabus. I'm a soldier, no, I'm never giving up. I done told you, Big Fletchy, I'm in the cut. Till I die, swear to God, I'ma live it up. Been a while since I prayed, but I'll be in touch. Told him I'ma be back when I get it done. Penny Hardaway ballin', I've been the one. Fletchy too fat, the biggest, he moving tons. No, we winning, little bitch, I ain't losing once. I can hear that money calling. That's why I'm talking my shit. I put like 45 on my wrist, and girl, right now I got 100 on me. Nobody thought I'd be shit, and now they mad at me cause I'm rich, little baby. I can hear that money calling. I thought of calling it quits, but now we top flow of that Ritz, and girl, I'm winning, now that's why we ballin'. I made the present my bitch, and that's why God gave me this gift, little baby. I can hear that money calling. That's why I'm talking my shit. I put like 45 on my wrist, and girl, right now I got 100 on me. Nobody thought I'd be shit, and now they mad at me cause I'm rich, little baby. I can hear that money calling. I thought started calling it quits, but now we top flow of that Ritz. And girl, I'm winning, now that's why we ballin'. I made the present my bitch, and that's why God gave me this gift, little baby.
Money calling. Yo, I'll be honest with you. Anybody that gives me a Penny Hardaway bar that might not be old enough to have watched him in his prime, I'm on board with that shit. Um, that was fire, man. It had a beat. You know what's interesting about that? It had a beat that it was gonna be like the entirety of it was gonna be like soulful, like real talk, like dun, 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 and it was like that a beat like that, like that's when you sort of pour your heart out. He in some way did a little bit of that, but turned it into like a flex song in a sense, on a beat that was soulful. um and I was trying to figure out which he was trying to make, like a gratitude song that was soulful, or a flex song. It's called Money Calling. And when you're referring throughout the entirety of your lyrics to I basically saying what Drake said. I started from the bottom, now I'm here, and everybody used to doubt me, and now I done came up, and stuff like that. um I was trying to figure out what the identity of that specific song was. I might have gone with, if you're going to be flexy, I might have gone with a harder beat, or something a little bit different. Or if you're going to be soulful, keep it there, and then stick to those types of lyrics with drawing from the entirety of it, drawing from your past, your struggles, your family, all. And he kind of did a half and half, which confused me a little bit, because and I'm okay either way. I just don't know that, like, I think that you want to pick a lane if you're, for song purposes. Yeah, no, dude's nasty, he can spit like crazy. I know that for a fact. And we could look at more stuff of his, like you see right here. My guy Stevie Knight, with the Peter Griffin thing. Yeah. um he threw that there, but like I think I've seen that clip. I think I've seen him go wild. But yeah, don't sleep on him. That particular song, I was just trying to find like an identity in it. It had kind of two, for me. But regardless, my guy's mad talented, and he's obviously, like, he's been through some shit to get to where he's at. So kudos to him. Make sure you go subscribe, my guy Fletchy. And yeah, love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed here. Make sure you smash that like. Otherwise, Bob, if you're still around, I have Gary's number if you want it. He just turned 81, and you can wish him happy birthday. Next up, Guido out here hijacking streams. Okay, we got a couple actually. Okay. Guido, dude, I just saw the first one, man. I didn't see the second one. Um, if well, now that Guido's kind of, you know playing Thanos, just collecting stones over here. Um, if anybody wants me to get anything in, I suggest you send it now, because I probably have room for maybe one or two more besides Guido's. Um, before I start getting like hungry and ornery, and Lost kicks me off my own stream and shit like that. So next up, we got, what is this? Another Mark song. Okay, cool. This is going to be a little different than the last one. Got it. Next pull will be like to hate bandmate. Uh, I can't in good faith do that, because I don't hate bandmate. I don't know that anybody who would hate bandmate. Dude, they're so adorable and talented. That'd be a weird thing to hate. Uh, I feel like you'd be kind of a bad person. Guido, I don't need to take all your money, man. I do appreciate your support. Let's see what we got here. Um, why does this look like it was filmed in a garage 4 years ago? That puts us in COVID. That means they're not together. Okay, I get it. I feel it. Uh, we got we got Tyler Warren and Mark Martell. We're doing Mark again. This one is Hunger Strike, Temple of the Dog cover, Eddie Vedder parts. Okay. Um, well, color me intrigued. Um, I don't know if do I know this song? I don't know if I know this song. And this is not on his channel. This is on a it looks like a fan channel. Mark Martell Central. Apparently they have multiple collabs together. Cool. Let's dive in. Go support Tyler, go support Mark. We're looking at Hunger Strike. Temple of the Dog. I don't know that I've done any Temple of the Dog. It's number 3 trending. What is? How is what homework coming along? Did I forget to write something down? If I did, please let me know. Oh, Jordan Lucas. Yeah, dude. That I've seen that pop up everywhere, every reaction. I haven't got to it. In fact, I didn't do Jordan's last joint either. Um, we can get there if you want. Um, Bob, remind me what my homework was, please. I do a lot of things, and usually I write shit down. Was it another one with Melissa? I'll have to double check in the list here. The Bay May documentaries. Okay. Did you send that in? You wanted Miku next, right? Well, I'll look back at the list there, Bob. But we'll figure it out. No worries. I don't miss things on purpose. I'm just spread thin. Um. Anyways, yeah. Let's Oliver ate the homework, dude. Oliver's actually a really good dog. He literally, like, I bought him as a puppy. He literally, like, came trained. Like, he's never peed or pooped in any house. He's never chewed up shoes, socks. He doesn't chew up anything until I give it to him, and it's his toy. Uh, I taught him every trick he knows in like a day. Konami is next. Okay, I didn't see you send that in. When did you send that in? Let me know. Um, Carbon, that's on the list. It's literally that was pulled up in another window. It's like what 22 minutes long. Yeah. Anyways, let's try to work our way through this song first here. We got Tyler Warren and Mark Martell, Hunger Strike. What did we say? We said Eddie Vedder. Temple the Dog cover. Let's dive into this. Go support, like I said, go support Mark, go support Tyler, and smash that like or make out with Gary Busey. I'm not even talking younger Gary Busey. I'm talking today, 81 years old, fresh Gary Busey. What's up, James? Welcome.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Yeah. are choking, and I'm going hungry.
So what just happened there? It told me a second ago I just lost my connection, so I'm just making sure that we're still good here. I don't know. I don't know a ton about Tyler, so you guys can learn me some stuff if you'd like. So I froze for a second, just a second. Okay, cool. It popped up something that said that you lost your connection for like it was up there for like 30 seconds. So let me run that back a little bit. Seems good. Okay, got it. Thanks.
And the slaves are all working. Blood is on the table, the mouths are choking, and I'm going hungry. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence, but I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies and the slaves are all working, and it's on the table, the mouths are choking. I'm going hungry. Going hungry. I'm going hungry. Going hungry.
You're saying Mark's. Yeah, I was gonna say you got Mark's doing Vetter, and we got Cornell in there as well. Okay, I didn't see his name anywhere. Okay, I recognize the song. I don't think I know the song well. I'll be honest with you, but it's recognizable. This is dope though, and they're kind of back and forth here is sick.
I'm going hungry. Going hungry. I'm going hungry. Going hungry. I'm going hungry. Going
It's dude. I haven't heard Mark just run like a lower register like this. And like I would picture he would be the opposite. He'd be kind of flying off because he has that in his bag, but he's just kind of carrying your lows. It's crazy. Sorry, let me just catch up on chat real quick. Kit, yes, for now. Probably got room for like one more.
I'm going hungry.
Yo, that was fire. That was really cool. And like knowing like the time this was done, it's like I feel like pandemic kind of like opened up or like, well, not really open. Musicians have been doing that shit like forever, just sending things back and forth, but like it sort of forced musicians to have to. And that was like, to maintain your livelihood, you if you want to keep putting music out there and keep, doing what you do, you send stuff back and forth. And then there's a lot of cool collabs that I've seen that that are you and or not you but like the collective you or somebody in your own home studio versus with somebody else, and just you just trying to figure out who does what. I feel like Mark and that like started off somewhere and then kind of like transitioned into and then just kind of carried the lows. Um Tyler, I don't really know anything about Tyler. But he slayed his part of that. He was going wild with vocals. That was fire. That was really cool. Go support Tyler and Mark. It's cool seeing, that. I mean, I like the raw shit too when it's just not super edited, and like it's just you got a couple guys with a couple acoustic guitars, just sending bits back and forth and whatnot. I think that's dope. But yeah, go support. That was Hunger Strike, Temple of the Dog cover. And yeah, we'll keep it moving here. If you haven't smashed that like, you make sure you do. Otherwise, I got someone for you. The original first was Chris, and then on the high, yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like. Cool. Let's keep it going. Um, yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Small Fox. If you're still in chat here, we got room for like one more. I've got one coming up right now, and then probably room for one after that. Um, and then it'll probably be dinner time for me. Um, your boy's got to eat. Next up, Guido continuing uh with stream takeovers, which is completely fine. I don't everything Guido you've sent in has been very different actually today. So you got diversity. Um, you got diversity going for you. This is I know this song. I haven't seen this song by her. I can't spell. Um, yeah, no, Guido. I've seen plenty of stuff by her. I just haven't seen her do this song. Is what it was what I was saying. So we're doing um let me load it up here. We're doing Postmodern Jukebox. Well, it's Morgan James. I've done a few of her things on my channel. Um, Rio, Chris's version of Nothing Compares to You. I don't think so. Um, but yeah, we're looking at. I think it's this here. What else we got? School of Rock does it. So this is STP. We know this. Well, maybe some people don't know this song anymore. I know the song. Um, we're doing a plush cover by the wonderful Morgan James. I've done some of her stuff on my channel with Postmodern Jukebox. But what just happened right now? Stop that. But yeah, go support, go like, go subscribe. Appreciate it very much. This is 3 days old, 4 days old. No, I have not done this. Then you are correct. But the song's not 4 days old. So, but that's cool though. No, I'm definitely down to check this out. Go like, go subscribe, and yeah, if you guys haven't smashed that like yet, please do. And then we still have probably time for one more after this. If nothing comes in by the end of the song, we'll probably just cut it. But let's dive in.
And I feel that time's a waste and gone. So where you going to tomorrow? And I see that these are the lies to come.
Dude, this is wild hearing this song done like this. I haven't heard this song in 20 some odd years and I still know every word to it. That's wild.
I see that these are the lies to come. So would you even care? And I feel it. And I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow?
Yo, this is so weird. This is so weird. I feel like a part of me is like uncomfortable. just wanting to get amped up. And then like a part of me is like, well, this is beautiful. Um I've never heard this done anywhere close to this way. This is wild. She sounds beautiful.
Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? And I feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see that these are the eyes of disarray. And would you even care? And I feel it. Oh, and she feels it. Where you going for tomorrow?
Yo, it's you said my mic's buzzing again. Lost. Let me know if that goes. I'll shake it around a little bit, or I could just turn the volume off and whatever the gain on that. But it's weird. I feel like it's one of those. It's gone now. Okay, I feel like it's one of those things that like it's initially like for those of us that have heard this song and got used to something so many times, it's like it's so far off of like the original that it's like you have to try to first off you have to be open to it, Second off, you have to like, well, you have to be open to it. Third off, um, you probably should have to listen to it a couple times. She's slaying this in your, your jazzy lounge format. I get that it's like initially like I wanted to do certain things in my head, and she's doing different things with that. Because we all hear it in the back of our head. We hear the we hear SCP's version, and it's like it's a wild juxtaposition of just it's crazy. What an interesting treatment on this. That's wild.
Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? Well, the dogs will find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Well, the dogs will find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found?
She's all up there in her fuzzy thing with her fishnets, looking sexy, sounding fantastic, sounding jazzy. I feel like a part of her knows that she's absolutely trolling like your 90s grunge fans. But and there's going to be a lot of people that like you catch a little heat for some stuff like this. I'll be honest with you.
And I wanna know, will she smell alone? I got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Well, go to find her. I got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. And I feel it, and she feels.
Yo, I mean that's fantastic. I mean, if you're gonna jazz up a grunge song, Morgan's wild. She's so talented. She's that was I've never heard that done anywhere close to like that. It's for somebody. Well, we talked about it. It's like I've heard the song so many times that like it's like it's just a shock. Um, Kit, I got you. I got your song coming up next. In a hot second. I need to do something real quick. Just for shits. Um, Sorry, I needed to do that for my mental real quick. And I'll do the same thing when I get off stream here. Uh, but go support Morgan, please go like, go subscribe. She's you're right. She can do anything she wants to do. Obviously, she just did it. Next up, we got Morgan doing uh, Gangster's Paradise. She can do it. Why not? Um, but we got Kid Song coming up next. Let me see what we got here. And I feel when the dawn's begin to smell. I wish you stayed alone. Hey, when dawn's finally got time to wait for tomorrow to find it. Am I spelling that right? To find it. Oh, we got some trailer made boys. That's right. Okay. We're gonna end up with some country rap right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get gritty. Let's get dirty. Actually, PMJ did Gangster's Paradise with a different singer. That doesn't surprise me. I was just like, maybe even something different, like just what if she did? What if she did Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up"? I want to hear that. I'd pay money to hear that. A diss track, just talking shit in a loungy jazz version. I'm about it. Let's do Morgan. Somebody get Morgan on the line. I want to hear "Hit 'Em Up." Uh all right, Kit, we got you. Next up, we are not looking at anything. We are looking at Florida Dolphin Gemstar. This is called "Slow My Soul." We got some trailer made boys. I have not heard this, nor do I think I've been uh privy to either one of their songs. So I've obviously I'm sure if you follow my channel at all, you know the trailer made guys that I've done stuff. I've done a lot of Target, a lot of Simple, um, some others in there as well. I don't think I've done anything with these two. So we got "Slow My Soul." We got some country rap. Let's dig it. Let's get in. Did you check out Jid and M's new one? No, no. But that's on the docket though. I want to. I it's a diss track, right? So I need to sit down and get into bars. Because I hear they're coming at quite a few people. But I'm into it. But anyway, sorry. Let's go. This is "Slow My Soul." Appreciate the support, Kit. Welcome and thank you. And I got it. And sorry that it was acting up. Go support. Go support. There. This is on the Trailer Made page. I'm assuming they both have that they have their own mediums elsewhere. So go show some love. But otherwise, make sure you go support. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Let's go.
And I don't know where to go. It's trailer man. I just wanna slow down my soul. And I don't know where to go. I'm lost with no control. And I just wanna slow down my soul. And I don't know where to go. I'm lost with no control.
I kind of that something about that like resonates with me. Like I can't slow down for anything. I am nonstop moving, but something about like just a pontoon on a river, uh, some beers, some fishing poles, and talking about slowing down your soul, slowing down your life. Something about that kind of just tells me I need to do the same at some point. Just slow some shit down. Unfortunately, I can't retire quite yet. Not even close. Anyways,
Daddy used to told her basketball. Uncle used to drink and was an asshole. And mama is a saint, and pops is the main.
Is that Bush Light? Of course it is. Of course it is. I spent a lot of time in college with some Bush Light, man. It's cheap. It's not bad.
Ain't no way better. It was Granny told me when she was knitting up a sweater. She also said change. She ain't like these. No ones that like to hang. No one that's in the streets. And so I remain the same. All in the sticks. I ain't switch up on the game yet. Don't blame for this shit. I'm feeling like Travis. I'm back in those six. The red flannel shirt doing double back flips. I'm living like Jimmy. I'm rocking 6 chains. The feeling that it give me when the crowd screams. I just wanna slow down my soul. And I don't know where to go. I'm lost with no control. And I'm lonely. I just wanna slow down my soul. And I don't know where to go. I'm lost with no control. No control. I just wanna slow my soul, headed down a lonely road. Yeah, I get the picture. Best prepared to roll alone, strong enough to hold my own. Grab the wheel and take control. I'm blessing all my brothers, and that's the
My man's got like a Nelly cadence.
roll alone, strong enough to hold my own. Grab the wheel and take control. I'm blessing all my brothers, and that's the only way it goes. See some homies leave my life, even when I treat them right. Guess it's just the way they position in the scheme of life. They say if you don't feed them right, they feel like they don't need you right. Everybody quick to stab your back, who really needs a knife? Yeah, can't change your sorrow. It's a part of life, you know the rain gon' follow. Slipping on the pressure when I drank that bottle. I don't look at luck because I play no lotto. No, I like to call for help, but I'm running out of lifelines. Heart steady racing while I'm staring down these white lines. A shitty situation always coming down a pipeline. But if you ask me, I'm quite fine. But God, I just wanna slow down my soul. And I don't know where to go. I'm lost with no control. And I'm lonely. I just wanna slow down my soul. And I don't know where to go. I'm lost with no control. And I'm lonely road. And I don't know where to go.
Yo, was that an Eagles? Did they sample some? Yeah, they did. How did I not notice that? They put the Eagles on the backtrack of that. Yeah, it is. Dude, it took me a second to realize that. We got Hotel California, nowhere near California. That was dope, man. I feel like that's one of those. It's kind of a look yourself in the mirror and check yourself song. When you see certain aspects of your life kind of running out of control, then sometimes just slow it down. I like the sometimes just go fishing, find a river, find a friend, find a friend who has a boat. You don't want your own boat. You want a friend who has one. That way you don't have to store it. You don't have to maintain it. You don't have to dock it anywhere. You just get invited. So do that. Just pro tip. But no, that was fire. That was chill. That was chill. I like that. Both very different in like flow styles, but like it worked well together. With what they were doing, just super chill track. And I kind of get what they were saying there. So, Small Fox, thanks for that. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you throwing that. Why's he promoting his own live stream? Whose own live stream? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Y'all got me. It's been a long day, guys. I'm tired. Anyways, I think we're kind of wrapped for here. I will be back on Thursday and then again on Saturday. Oh no. What is that? Oh, that's an old one. Never mind. The thumbnail. Oh, YouTube's promoting my life. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. sometimes I'll like when a video gets done, I'll have like 3 of my own damn videos up there, and I'm like, I don't need that. I've seen it before, but like I do so many damn videos that I don't know that I think they're running out of content over at YouTube. I'm just kidding. They did, you know what's funny? They put a limit on my overreacts. Well, it's I don't think it's down below right now, but they put a kind of a warning on my account, on my overreacts account, saying like uh I've been revoked of like certain privileges because like some of the I'm breaking certain guidelines. And I'm like, dude, I'm not reacting to anything that I haven't or don't on my other channel. Secondly, like I don't know that I really say anything that's like super hyper offensive. And if I do, like I do it everywhere. And I'm kind of allowed to, because there's, you know, there's rules and I know what not to say. I know what's, you know, I'm not that stupid. I just act like it. Um, I do so many that I realize I haven't seen yet. Yeah, dude. I just I stay making content. I do a lot of content, and now we've added live streams, and I still have a day job, 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday, a big boy job. But anyways, I'm gonna go get some food, guys. I appreciate you joining as always. Love hanging out with you guys. Lost, you want to count me off? Um, be ready for the most abrupt goodbye. No, for real though, I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure you tune in this Thursday. This Saturday, Melissa and I will be on. And the following Saturday, we won't be. I'm taking her to Disneyland in California for her birthday. She's never been. I'm super stoked about that. So, um, but anyways, we'll cut it there. I'm hungry. We'll catch you guys on the next. Abrupt.